Nico's
I have
totally
a
hits it.
question. There was a clip of you two that went kind of viral on Twitter a few days ago where you started like ballroom dancing with some guy in the background of a stream. What was the situation there, and who was that guy?
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube called Abba from Abba and Preach, and I think he's trying to steal my girl from me.
Is he?
No,
real?
so he dances. She's
You
got like a
looked
background.
pretty devastated.
I did,
Maybe
hold on,
that's
wait,
just how
hold on,
your
wait, no,
face
hold on.
Jesus.
Wait,
Okay.
I did not look devastated. When you guys are
A little
watching,
bit, though.
no, I don't. When you guys are
That's
watching
just your
clips,
resting face, though.
No, when you guys are watching clips, there's 3 responses I can have. I can either like laugh about it, in which case you'll be like, oh my god, he's coping, or I can just sit there and just watch because I'm just watching my chat and my stream. You're like, oh my god, he's secretly terrorized, or I can be like, oh no, guys, like don't, and like joke about it, and be like, oh my god, he's like secretly coping. Like there's literally no response I can have because you're projecting like all of your insecurities on the situation.
So
Melina
Melina,
to, like,
are you seeing that guy? Like,
no,
what's
he's
the-
it's Abba Preach from the YouTube channel.
Wait, do
He's
you
just
think
hanging
that?
out.
Wait, hold on. Do you think that dancing is fucking? Because in that case, there's a lot of there's a lot of children out there dancing.
I don't
Maybe
know
you should
what
do
you
something
said.
about it. You know? Yeah.
Easy.
Oh yeah, careful.
No, I was just saying the reaction to the clip was obviously
Yeah, I know,
very
but I don't
strong,
understand
so.
why people are having a big reaction to.
I think it was
They were
the fact
also-
that Destiny looked
In
very...
listen, in his defense, they were playing "Hello Darkness, Smile Friend" and like zooming in on his face to like, you know, show like maybe despair or something he's feeling.
I think maybe that
That's just what
wasn't
your face
there.
looks
Yes,
like,
but it
because
feels
you
really.
look
Yeah, because
it
you
just
can
feels
cut-
really
yeah, it's
ridiculous,
just-
right? Because
you
I've
can
done
edit
like
anything to make it look like
I did
anything.
like 12 years of ballroom dancing when I was younger, so I'm like I was competing in that sport. So if I meet someone that does some sort of dancing that is with a partner, I can like dance with them really well, and that's like what's the fun out of it, right?
I think she's saying like in a traditional sense of things, it looks bad on him, but you guys don't have a
We
traditional
literally
relationship.
fuck other people though. Why the fuck?
No,
would
I know. I'm just saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
Why
You
would it look bad?
guys don't have a like from a traditional
Have you guys ever
standpoint.
danced?
From a
But
tra-
also-
hold on. From a traditional standpoint, it looks bad, but you guys are not traditional. I think that's what she's saying. It looks bad, but
Wait,
not
is it
taking
in a
Wait,
But
hold on,
also
wait. Even in a
tradition, it's not
traditional
bad. It's not
aspect,
bad
like
in
you
a
can go to
tradition.
weddings, like sometimes
Well,
other
it was
people
in your
dance with other
house,
people.
though,
Yeah.
You know.
Have you
Does
guys
that
ever
change it?
danced?
Like, it's not like they're like
I know
grinding.
you're not like at a ballroom
I'm
dancing
not
event
okay with.
playing
If I marry my
iPod.
wife, I'm not okay with her dancing with.
And that's
anybody.
great.
Same.
Your insecurities are
Same.
yours
Yeah.
to deal with. But I'm
It's
just
not
saying that, like,
insecurity. No,
Of
that's
course
not
it is.
insecurity.
Just
Time out.
dancing.
Whoa.
Someone else has a
It's not.
different
It's not an
boundary.
insecurity. It's just a boundary I have. It's not
and that's
insecurity.
fine,
That's
but it's
an
not. But it's not. It's not
insecurity.
just
It's not
a
an
boundary.
insecurity.
It's you saying that like
It's
in a
respect.
traditional relationship, this wouldn't be okay. Plenty of people dance with other people. It's not a huge deal. Now, if they were like fucking grinding on each other or some shit, that'd be different. But when they're going through like moves on like a ballroom dance thing, I think that if you got a huge problem with that, I think that's just more about
So
you.
wait,
than it's
why
about me.
why is my boundary all of a sudden limited and
The problem
labeled
wasn't
as
your
an insecurity?
The problem wasn't your boundary. The problem was you said, well, in a traditional relationship, you made it sound like it was a boundary that everybody should have.
No,
if
no,
you would
no,
have
no,
said
no,
just me personally, I'd be like, okay, sure,
I
that's
did say
fine.
just me personally. I say the
You
way
said- you
she's
said in a traditional relationship.
the way they're perceiving you. But and then I built on it saying me personally, I'm not okay with that.
Sure.
Hold
and
on.
for you personally,
Hold
that's
on,
fine,
Billy,
yeah.
you wanted to go?
I can change the subject a little bit if you want to.
No, we're fighting.
It's the same subject.
Why would we change it when we're having a good
know.
fight
We're
right
fighting. We're fighting. Don't you?
I thought you wanted to come in on something
No,
related
I wanted
to
to
this.
come in on the relationship about children.
What?
She's going to ask, how can
The
you guys do an
question
open
about
relationship and have children at the same time? And then we're going to
No,
answer.
I-
We'd probably close the relationship if that happens, but yeah, go for it.
That was my question.
Yeah, I
What
know.
do you plan on doing when you have children?
No, we would probably not be fucking around as much because you wouldn't even have the time for it. I
Do
would
you make
imagine.
eye contact when you speak or no? I'm over here.
Well, kind of, yeah, but I can't really see you and I don't want to block the camera
Alright.
because, you know.
Well,
I
it's
do-
actually better if he just kind of maintains more of a
Yeah,
straight,
my bad.
straight on.
I do have a question for both of you guys. Out of curiosity, how many men beyond Destiny?
Flan Life, thank you for the 50 gifted. We'll have to do the fit check later on in the show, guys. Thank you, man. Go ahead.
Besides
guys
Destiny,
after.
in your guys' relationship, if you feel comfortable answering, how many men have you been with?
Like total? I actually don't really know. Usually it's just women.
But if you had to estimate,
Isn't it just? Is
I don't
that
remember.
accurate that you tend
I
to
don't really
hook up
keep,
with
I don't
say?
really keep
men
count
and she
on like
tends
how
to
many
more
men.
with women?
No.
would you say?
I've hooked up with, like, eight guys in my
hold on,
life.
hold on. Would you say it's like 5, maybe 10?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's like years ago, right?
The last time you were with a guy besides
I
Destiny
think
in your
so. It's
relationship?
probably a long time ago. Usually just women.
Okay, how many women have you been with besides her in your relationship?
I don't think he keeps count either.
I
It's a
don't
lot
know.
of them.
Okay, but like, come on, give me like a ballpark
I have no
estimate
idea. I don't
here.
wanna
It's a lot.
call
Destiny's
them guys.
fucking in these
Weird.
YouTube
No, it's
streets,
not.
bro.
Well, where I'm going with
It's
this.
probably 10 times as many as mine.
It's a decent amount. But it's cringe to talk about because
Yeah.
I'm not here to like fucking jerk off over like fucking.
I understand.
Sure.
Where I was going with that is like when was the last time you were with a guy besides Destiny?
I don't remember.
A year ago, 2 years ago, 3
I'm
years
not
ago?
really
Probably
that
within a
into
year, I
men,
think,
you know,
right? I think.
something like that.
About a year ago?
I think within, yeah.
Oh shit.
When that happened, like, did you feel comfortable with it based on the amount of
generally,
communication?
this is the way that I approach it. If I'm gonna hook up with somebody, it's kind of weird if your partner is out like fucking somebody or hanging out with somebody in like a semi-romantic way, and then your partner's just like at home doing anything, like nothing. So
Right.
usually if I'm going out doing something, hopefully she's got like similar plans, and then vice versa. If she's got plans, then I've got plans. So no, we don't usually feel bad about it because we're doing something together generally.
So it doesn't create insecurity for you guys at all?
I mean,
You're
as much insecurity as like any like normal relationship. Like there might be times. The only time I think that insecurity comes creeping in is if there are other problems in the relationship. So for instance, like if we're fighting a lot and then somebody tries to like hook up with somebody, then like that might cause people to feel a little bit weird. But like otherwise, no, it's just neither of us care that much about it. If we did, we wouldn't have an open relationship.
I mean, I get turned on by it, so.
You get turned on by him hooking
Yeah.
up with
You're
other
a
chicks?
Yeah.
So you're a cuck.
Cuck
Yes.
queen.
Yeah, I like that.
Cuck queen? Is
Yeah,
that-
I guess cuck
That's a
queen.
term. It's a term.
Exactly.
Wait, can I ask the
Yeah.
panel
It is
what
now.
the interest or like the angle is for interrogating the relationship to this extent?
I mean,
I-
like,
I-
they did
I-
come
I
on the
genuinely,
show,
for me,
so-
I just genuinely don't know, so I'm going straight to the source.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not interrogating them. I personally am just curious
It
about
feels
it. 'Cause
a little bit like it. You guys are
No, I'm
basically
just-
like
I'm
this
just-
close to like, so we
No.
already
I
asked like,
think
do you
it's
like
because
the
to,
ass,
like,
like,
No,
do you like
no, no,
flavored
no.
lube?
It's so
Aaron, you're
repellent.
projecting interrogation onto me where it doesn't exist. I'm asking because I just know for myself.
Is
as
it
a-
Wait, why were
curiosity?
you,
Is that the angle?
It's curiosity,
Okay.
and I'm kind of probing into it because it's like I can't imagine being in a situation where, you know, my girl was hooking up with another guy and it wouldn't drive me insane. And so, you know, if it doesn't drive them insane, I'm curious.
why were you
like,
curious
is
about
that?
the number of men?
Just because it's an interesting
You
question.
gotta come from somewhere.
It's an
You
interesting
gotta be a
question.
little bit more creative
It's
than
an
this.
interesting question, you know.
You're a smart guy. You can be a little bit more creative about
there's
it.
15,000 people watching, and I'm sure a lot of them would be curious.
So it's for the content.
It's a juicy
Of course
question.
That's what it is.
It's a juicy
not like
question,
I'm
exactly.
genuinely curious. It's like you're not trying to bring
Well, it's
the
like an
content on.
unusual
There's an element of
relationship
curiosity, and there's also an element where I'm trying to make an interesting show for all of the people that are watching.
Okay.
I feel like just because they're in an open relationship, maybe that doesn't mean they should be subjected to like particularly
Subjected? They
invasive
voluntarily came on this
questions.
show.
No,
No
like
one
if
was
somebody
gonna be
volunteers
dynamic.
that they're in a monogamous
Why
relationship.
are you speaking on behalf of Destiny? I don't.
Yeah.
If
I'm
he
not a
has an
lawyer.
issue, if he has an
Yeah.
issue with the
Are you
degree of
Destiny's
questions
lawyer?
we're asking him,
No,
then-
I'm curious myself. Like, I didn't expect that half the panel already would be just about their relationship.
You
But
Well,
I
it's,
didn't
it's,
realize
such,
that.
Aaron,
Interesting.
it's
Can we
such,
talk
it's
about
such
you
a
then?
unique. Aaron,
What-
hold on.
or-
Yeah, let's talk
Aaron,
about
Aaron,
it.
since you-
Questions.
It's such
We
a
could
Since you
interview me.
refused.
unique.
Yeah,
We
let's-
can talk about you,
Okay.
but you keep dodging all the questions, so we're gonna ask them
Yeah.
questions.
We can
Well-
go to you then.
No, let's go to you. Are
You
you
just
a
did it
virgin?
again. You just did it again.
Someone's
Bro.
gonna
You're
get it.
dodging
I don't
all
want to
the
steal all the
I'm
attention.
perfectly
Why
happy to
wouldn't I
answer
want to
questions.
You're
share
saying
with
I don't want to steal the
everybody
attention,
here?
but you came to a dating show and you've avoided all the questions about your dating life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Besides the fact that
questions
you've
about
never
my
been
sex
on a
life
date.
or my dating life.
It's kind of all under the same umbrella.
Is it though?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fates.
On
Of
here
course it is.
You're on a dating
Come on.
podcast and you don't think that your dating life is up for discussion.
No, I didn't say that.
It's-
I
it's
didn't
all-
know
it's all
that, like-
connected.
I
It's
want
all
to
connected.
I want to
Come
ask
on.
some questions for the monogamous people in that
Okay.
case.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.